Ezra chapter 7. Preparation of Ezra. After these events, during the reign of Artaxerxes king of Persia, Ezra the son of Seraiah, the son of Azariah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Shallum, the son of Zadok, the son of Achitub, the son of Amariah, the son of Azariah, the son of Meraioth, the son of Zerachiah, the son of Uzi, the son of Buki, the son of Avishua, the son of Pinchas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron the Cohen Haggadol. This Ezra went up from Bavel. He was a scribe, expert in the Torah of Moshe, which Adonai the God of Israel had given. And the king granted him everything he asked for, since the hand of Adonai his God was on him. In the 7th year of Artaxerxes the king, some of the people of Israel, and some of the Kohanim, Levium, singers, gatekeepers and temple servants went up to Jerusalem. Ezra arrived at Jerusalem in the 5th month of the 7th year of the king. He began going up to Jerusalem from Bavel on the 1st day of the 1st month and arrived on the 1st day of the 5th month, since the good hand of his God was on him. For Ezra had set his heart on studying and practicing the Torah of Adonai and teaching Israel the laws and rulings. Letter of Artaxerxes. Here is the letter that King Artaxerxes gave Ezra the Cohen and Torah teacher, the student of matters relating to Adonai's mitzvot and his laws for Israel. From Artaxerxes, King of Kings, to Ezra the Cohen, scribe of the law of the God of heaven, etc. Herewith I decree that everyone in my realm who belongs to the people of Israel, including their Kohanim and Levium, who, of his own free will, chooses to go with you to Jerusalem, should go. You are being sent by the king and his 7 counselors to inquire how the law of your God, of which you have expert knowledge, is being applied in Yehudah and Jerusalem. You are also to bring with you the silver and gold which the king and his counselors have voluntarily offered to the God of Israel, whose dwelling is in Jerusalem. Together with all the silver and gold you receive throughout the province of Bavel and the voluntary offerings of the people and the Kohanim that have been offered willingly for the house of their God in Jerusalem. You are to spend this money carefully on young bulls, rams, and lambs, with their grain offerings and drink offerings, and offer them on the altar of the house of your God in Jerusalem. Whatever seems good to you and your kinsmen to do with the rest of the silver and gold, do it according to the will of your God. The articles given to you for the service of the house of your God, deliver to the God of Jerusalem. Whatever else may be needed for the house of your God that you have to supply, you may supply from the royal treasury. I, Artaxerxes the king, herewith order all the treasurers in the territory beyond the Euphrates River to do carefully anything Ezra the Cohen, scribe of the law of the God of heaven, requires of you. Up to 3 1/3 tons of silver, 500 bushels of wheat, 500 gallons of wine, 500 gallons of olive oil and unlimited amounts of salt. Whatever is ordered by the God of heaven is to be performed exactly for the house of the God of heaven. For why should wrath come against the realm of the king and his sons? Moreover, we herewith proclaim to you that it will be illegal to impose tribute, taxes or tolls on any of the Kohanim, Levium, singers, gatekeepers, servants or laborers in this house of God. And you, Ezra, making use of the wisdom you have from your God, are to appoint magistrates and judges to judge all the people in the territory beyond the river, that is, all who know the laws of your God, and you are to teach those who don't know them. Whoever refuses to obey the law of your God and the law of the king, let judgment be executed on him swiftly, whether it be death, banishment, confiscation of goods or imprisonment. Response of Ezra. Blessed be Adonai, the God of our ancestors, who has put such a thing as this in the heart of the king, to restore the beauty of the house of Adonai in Jerusalem, and has extended mercy to me before the king and his counselors, and before all the king's most powerful officials. So I took courage, since the hand of Adonai my God was on me, and I gathered together out of Israel key men to go up with me.